Ralph Zuranski, but how many of you out there actually have pet names? Does anybody have any nicknames that they give you? What's some of the nicknames that everybody has out here? This one.
Woody.
Woody? How about somebody else?
Jeep.
Jeep? Who else?
Pop.
What is it?
Pop.
Pop. Okay, why do you think it is that people give us those nicknames?
Terms of endearment.
Terms of endearment. Well, do you think that when somebody calls you Pop rather than your real name, do you think that you're manifesting a different character than your normal personality? You think that's true? How about if you say something endearing to like one of your kids, or you say something to your wife? You're sort of in a different mood, aren't you? Sometimes you can just go ahead and talk to people about, I had a horrible day at work, and life just sucks. I crashed my car on the way home, and I just got fired today. And when you show up and you're telling your wife these particular things that happened to you, and you're bummed out. And so usually that person that shows up going through all that process of all the stress and strain during the day is your dominant left brain personality. Does anybody know that we have two brain hemispheres?
Yes.
Yes, okay. There's the left brain hemisphere that's manifested out of the right side. Does anybody know what the left brain hemisphere does?
Analytical.
Okay. Anybody else? It's analytical, logical, judgmental, mathematical, and verbal skills. It's the one that's into competition and also time. It's the one that basically keeps us alive in a world that is totally geared toward making money, getting things accomplished, doing things that have to do with talking, writing, speaking, making money. And that's the one that has internalized all the horrible things that people have said to us over our lifetime. Has anybody ever told you, you're fat, you're skinny, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're a loser? I mean, how many times have we stood in front of a mirror and actually had ourselves telling ourselves those particular things? Have you ever thought that sometimes you're your own worst enemy? Sure we are. We've got all these fears, all these horrible things that people dumped on us over a particular period of our lives, and we're constantly battling that. Has anybody ever played sports before? Okay, has anybody ever played tennis? Okay, now when you watch TV and you watch athletes, do you think that sometimes those athletes, especially like a guy like John McEnroe, are their own worst enemies? When you're out there and you got a particular thing you got to do, it's like the big play, and you're the guy that's running down the field and you've got to catch a pass, and you think, oh, I'm going to drop it, don't throw it to me, don't throw it to me. And sure enough, with that type of dialogue going on, what happens if the guy throws it to you? You dropped it. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.